Peace, people. What's going on? This is Boogie from Boogie's Place Hood Talk on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And you know how we do it. I'm going to talk about my New York Giants today, man. And the Epstein files. This shit crazy, man. This shit going all over, man. So anyway, you know how we do it, man. I'm digging to my crate. This is Boogie from Boogie's Place Hood Talk on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Yes, sir. So this is Boogie's Place, and so let's just get right into it, man. So I'm out and about the other day, and I'm watching the news, and I'm trying to pick up some news, put on my channel, and lo and behold, you get the Epstein files. Now everybody know the Epstein files is about a whole bunch of I ain't gonna say nonsense. That Epstein files is deep. And so I'm watching the release. I think it was the first release. It was the first release. So in the first release, there are messages between Steve Tish of the New York Giants, the co-owner of the New York Giants, messaging Jeffrey Epstein, talking about meeting up and doing business together. And then you got Robert Kraft from the New England Patriots messaging Epstein and setting up business ventures and trying to set up meetings and let's get together and all type of other shit. Now, I don't have the messages in front of me, but I do know that they're in the files. It's there in black and white. And I just thought it was insane. Yeah, it's insane how many of these people are intertwined in the Epstein file. How many of these rich elites mingle and do all kind of. Now, I can't accuse Steve Tish or Kraft of anything because nobody's investigating shit. You know what I mean? But just the fact that their names are in there, it tells me something. And I'm gonna tell you why, especially when it come down to Robert Kraft. Because Robert Kraft already been involved in some shit like this before, if you remember. And I don't know if too many people remember. But Robert Kraft got caught in a massage parlor. In one of those type massage parlors, trying to get a massage. And he got caught up in the sting. This massage parlor, they were under a federal investigation, and just so happened that Robert Kraft happened to be there when it jumped off. He was there. Robert Kraft, the sting. That's what I meant to say. And Robert Kraft was there, and he got caught up in the shit, and it was in the news for a couple of days, and then it just went away. Like anything else that happens in the NFL or the NBA or any one of them sports leagues, that some shit will happen and it'll be big news. The Robert Kraft thing at that time was big news because you had an NFL owner, especially at his age, which is neither here nor there, but you got an NFL owner going to a massage parlor. Come on, man, that was big news. But it seemed like anytime something hit the NFL, some big scandal or some big something, it's in the news, and then all of a sudden it just go away. You don't hear anything about it. You know what I mean? The gambling thing. It was supposed to be a big gambling ring. This is the NBA. It was supposed to be a big gambling ring. At first it was Gilbert Arenas. He got caught in the supposed big gambling ring. He was throwing these card games, and he had mobsters and all kind of people there, and it was illegal. And he went to jail, and he got out of jail, and you don't hear shit else about it. You don't hear a word. It was big news at that time. Just like Kawhi Leonard, he got caught up in the scandal. Big money. You're getting all these dollars. You go to this insurance company. I mean, this advertising agency, and you get this. I think it was $140 million. It's getting $40 million. I think it was, I don't know how much it was, but it was a big scandal. That's my point. And that shit just went away. There was another scam, a scandal, a gambling scandal. I forget what it was, but that was big, and it just went away. So my point is that all these people and all these questions, just like the Tish, just like the Tish and the Robert Kraft thing, it just went away. So you didn't hear anything about it. But lo and behold, it came up again. And now Kraft is in the Epstein files again. Now, the massage parlor that Robert Kraft got caught up in, a lot of people don't know, but it's only a few blocks away from Epstein, where he was living at. He had a home right by where Kraft got the massages at. I can't remember. I don't want to give out wrong information, but all I know is that the massage parlor that Robert Kraft went to was only a couple of blocks away from where Epstein was residing at. I'm not going to say the island because it wasn't the island. I don't know where Robert Kraft got caught at, but all I do know, if I remember it right, is that it was blocks away, maybe a mile away from where Epstein was staying at. The point is that these people, these elites, I don't give a fuck if it's sports, music, movies. These people are intertwined. And this Epstein shit is big. It's fucking huge. And like I've been saying before, I don't care if it's Obama. I don't care if it's Clinton. I don't care if it's somebody who I truly, truly respect and admire. If they're in them Epstein files and they're doing something they have no business, then they go down just like everybody else. There is no favorites. There's no favorites when you come down to child, essay and all that crazy nonsense that they were doing. Jerky, all that crazy shit. So if Tish is in them files, man, if Steve Tish is in them files, I know he's in them files. But if he did anything that he ain't had no business doing, bro, you got to kick rocks, man. You got to get it like everybody else. And I'm a Giant fan for life, man. But I'm not a pedo fan. I'm not a pedo fan, man. I don't agree with it. And I think anybody who's in them files need to be punished severely. And that's all I wanted to say about that, man. I just wanted to let my Giants fans know, but it's sad, man. But Steve Tish is in them files, man. Kraft is in them files. And it's nothing, no shit that I made up. They're in black and white. So anyway, man, I just had to make a quick video and talk about a little something, because I don't know, man. Everybody seems to be turning up in these damn files, bro, and it's insane, but it need to happen. So anyway, man, if you like the content, this is Boogie. If you like the content, please, man, like, subscribe, comment, man. It don't cost you nothing, and it helps me out, man, and gets my shit in the algorithm. I'm a small channel and I'm trying to grow, man, so your like go a long way. So please like, subscribe, comment, man. And this is Boogie, and peace. I'm out.